Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedown. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly. And when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute. And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in there. J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym. Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Alan Brahma Jouban. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Beautiful body kick.
Jouban gets caught with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punch is blocked. How good minute in. I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight.
Beautiful strike. Beautiful body kick.
Wild swing there.
Big kick.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. That punch no good. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Able to land there with the straight left. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, nice punch there by Jouban. Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He landed that beautiful left hand. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Jouban gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Punch to the body. No good, it's blocked.
What a punch.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov. He is all about that left kick to the body. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch here. Ooh, nice right hand.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Right on the button. Round two next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, clipped him with the left.
Big kick lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. I will tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training group are going to pay off.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, uppercut.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Obvious redness on the right side of his body.
Nice straight punch.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Can't take many of those, you better check.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Jouban. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, get out of the way to avoid those shots.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Right hand on point. Out of range with that one.
Keep moving. Push the pace. Push the pace.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Jouban's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Went for the inside leg kick. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, You would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes. Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to him.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, and he caught the kick. Beautiful straight counter. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Jouban. Right hook to the head, blocked. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Blocks the shot.
Beautiful punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Big kick lands.
Ooh! Jouban's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Oh, nice.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
He lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
There's another one. Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Jouban's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Real quick leg kick.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Jouban. Nice job by Nurmagomedov mixing it up here on the feet, DC. I know you can speak to this as well as anyone. His striking has really started to catch up with the wrestling. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Big kick lands.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Back and forth we go here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Nice punch lands over the top. Big body kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, nice jab counter for him there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Got clipped with the right hand. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Checks the leg kick. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looks like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, well-placed leg kick. Well-timed, too.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Uppercut lands.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Jouban. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Just out of range with that uppercut. Nurmagomedov's inner thigh a deep shade of purple at this point.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, another strike lands to the liver here. He buckled him with that exact shot earlier in the fight, and he feels like he can still target that area to great effect. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough to even be on his feet right now. Good punch lands.
Slips the punch. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, he might be out. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
This is it. Your striking is got you here. And your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right? Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Effective strike there by Jouban. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Jouban's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Jouban gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Jouban gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Left hand counter. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. He should be more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Nurmagomedov strike attempt there is blocked. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Nice.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Blocks the shot to the body. Oh! And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Wow! He's out! You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.